All right, Michael. Good clapper.
At Hillside Park overlooking a busy summer harbor, Tom sits beside the statue of Fitzhenry Lane. Tom is wearing boots, jeans, a t-shirt, and a belt made from discarded lobster buoy lines. A paper cup rests on his backpack. He reads a newspaper. On an adjacent bench sits Anne, a woman in her late 20s. She wears casual clothes and dreamcatcher earrings.
Does the tour start here?
What tour?
The walking tour?
Lady, I blew into this city when the sun was just rising up. You see that dude pushing his bicycle up the path? Ask him. He's probably from around here.
Enter Bill. He's in his upper 20s. He wears a short-sleeved denim shirt and sneakers.
Hello. Does the walking tour begin here?
Yep, and I'm the guide.
It's nice to meet you.
Well, it's great that you've come for the tour.
I like to walk because of all the people and things I see. It's fun to look at things up close. On my way, I stopped to watch a caterpillar looping along a branch. After a minute or so, the little green insect stretched out in different directions. It seemed to get its bearing before spinning to the ground on its silky thread. Then he crawled slowly over a thin twig and around a tiny stone, and pooped before hiding in the grass. Biodiversity is important to me. I'm sorry, I was carried away.
Not a problem.
I notice more people now who seem so unaware of the natural world. I mean, I may be overboard on this, but perhaps the outdoor use of cell phones is sadly diverting them from the sounds and seeing the wonders of nature. I suppose you could say the same about the polluting noise of ATVs and snowmobiles and leaf blowers.
I never thought of any of this, but my take is that you're not a Luddite.
Oh, how considerate of you to say that. Did you bike far to get here this morning?
About 13 miles.
Hey, man. So you pumped here on all cylinders. So you're eco-friendly. If you're bragging, I'm not cheering. And I bet the lady won't waste any breath either.
And it looks like there's going to be a small group for the tour.
Oh, the walkers might arrive if we wait just a few more minutes.
I hope so.
Well, I didn't come for any tour.
If you buy a ticket, you could have a cool experience.
Christ! You say cool? Do I say cool? All I want is to pick up work and quick bucks. I've given this stupid job page 3 fucking shots. No dice.
A fish banking plant may possibly have work for you. I point out several as we move along.
Your helping me to find work is laughable. Pull off your shades and eyeball this. Dope bust at concert.
Oh, I wish people weren't into that.
3 were arrested.
Enter Don and Laura. He is blind and has a cane. Laura is dressed in jeans and orange Crocs.
Have you come for the downtown tour?
Yes, I hope we're not late. The day got away. We were at the beach listening to the little waves running up on the beach. How special for Midwesterners like ourselves to walk in the salt water and feel it wash around our feet.
Well, welcome. I'm Bill and I'll be your tour leader. Tickets are $10.
Don takes out his wallet and slowly finds the change and pays. Enter Pearlie. He is an older man.
Super to have you on the tour, Pearlie. How you doing?
Couldn't be better. Still breathing. You know, Bill, I was a mail carrier for 19 years after quitting fishing, leaving them draggers out there. Truth, sometimes I get misty-eyed when I looked out to sea because I feel fishing was in my DNA when I was born.
Ah, you're an extraordinary man, Pearlie.
This used to be my day off before I bailed out from the Postal Service. Readjusting to no work ain't been simple. I felt depressed when I got up this morning. So I said to myself, I won't sit around brooding. My thoughts drifted to going on a barge canal cruise in France that I read about in the Old Geographic last week in the barber shop. This didn't fire me up. So I walked slowly over here for your tour.
The stress and all must be difficult for you.
I ain't gonna whine. I got my health. I got a pension and little savings. Take what comes, but I prize you thinking about me. Hey, how about a shake?
Whatever.
You're not that friendly, are you?
Come on. Hip people say slap high five.
Pearlie, the ticket is $10.
I didn't have a chance to say hello. I'm Anne.
Hello, Anne. We're Laura and Don. We couldn't have asked for a more perfect day for the tour.
Well, Bill is known to lead a good one. That backpack of yours sure must be heavy lugging around.
Nothing to it. In country.
Been on the road long?
Long enough.
I've seen lobstermen catch lobsters in traps, but I ain't never seen a belt made from buoy lines.
I found them in a pile of balled up on the wharf. I yanked out a couple. You can't believe how dry they were. I practically sawed these 2 buoy lines in half with my knife to get them short enough. Then I curled them around my gut like skinny little possum tails. It's legit. So what's it to you?
It's only asking.
I knew other people would show up if you stayed a little longer.
It's likely we'll have a few more.
The more tourists, the better for your business.
You should be my marketing manager.
That'd be fun.
A few rules before we begin. Ask questions at any time. If you have experiences or facts that could add to the tour, feel free to share them. Also, I hope you get to know each other during the tour.
What's the ticket price again?
$10.
I've heard it's quite a bargain.
How is that a bargain? A bargain is buying a car on the cheap, gassing it up full, and then gunning it into overdrive to get where you need to go.
You may be a winner if you remain with the group as we walk up to the shade tree.
Then let's get under it quick so we can stop catching rays. What's the name of this city? Don't tell me. A truck driver gave me a memory trick, but it ain't working. Although my teacher said I had a good memory.
Hey, Bill, let's give this young man time to mull it over, because when he does, it'll be the fine name I read on the mail every day.
Any other questions?
How far do we walk?
About a mile.
I'm thinking of doing a stretch of miles on the Appalachian Trail in this part of the country. I did part of it near where I come from with my daddy for about a week, 3 years back. Hey, my compass is broken. Is there a sports store around here?
You're in luck. We walk right by one on the tour.
Tom, if you keep asking questions, the tour will wash out before it begins.
Pearlie, his questions aren't a problem. Now some bullet points to get the tour going.
Oh, no bullet points. I'm a pacifist.
I'm glad you told me. We've got a schedule to follow, so let's start the walking tour. Gloucester is a centuries-old fishing port.
Oh, that's it. That's the city.
Tom, we're happy you got it. Across the harbor, notice the different architectural styles of the houses?
They must be beautiful. I wonder what they cost.
Oh, more than we have in the bank right now, dear.
I know property's high everywhere, but let's find out.
Don, paying for it is out of our league.
My new song could net mega dollars.
Oh, dear, dear Don. Listen, I respect your constant optimism, but it may be a bit of a stretch on this one, honey.
Laura, you might like driving to the neighborhood across the harbor to enjoy the restaurants and art galleries.
The B&B where I'm staying is there. My room has this antique 4-poster bed. It's beautiful. The garden's lovely, too. The quiet lets me smooth out.
Anne, may I ask where you got your earrings?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. I bought them from a young Navajo woman at the Palace of Governors in Santa Fe.
Really? Oh, well, you know, I like them a lot.
Thank you. They're called dream catchers.
Do turn left and you'll see the Boatyard Railway.
I poked around there when I got here. The tall posts on the sides and the humongous beams on the bottom made me see a coal mine tunnel with no roof. But no way is it a railway. There are no passenger cars.
Oh, slow down, young man. You couldn't fathom the elbow grease I put in working there before going fishing. I forked over nearly all my wages to my folks to help them. I was their only child. My father was a fisherman. When he was 50, he got up on a ladder to change a bulb in the ceiling fixture. It was beside the stairs. Wham! Lost his balance and fell down the stairs. He couldn't work no more. My mother had to help him. He couldn't work no more herself. Their income dried up. Strange things happen in families. Families can't quit their responsibilities to each other, so I became the breadwinner and did it till they died. I like doing it. That's how things pan out. You gotta make the most of situations, whether they're good or bad. I suppose it was my destiny to make their life stay on an even keel, as long as possible.
I heard your talk with Tom. I admire how open with him you were about your remarkable life. Is the fishing boat being repaired a dragger?
Sure is. I fished on them for 20 years.
So, when did the famous schooners sail from here for the last time?
Long ago. They were like pilgrims going to sacred fishing grounds rigged in their strong canvas sails. We're damn lucky to still have one old schooner, the Adventure, moored here. She's a museum ship now. They have Sunday breakfasts aboard to earn some money for overhauling and keeping her seaworthy. That's something I like helping with. Anyway, get yourselves there because you'll enjoy having breakfast in the old forecastle.
Laura, let's plan on doing that. We'll learn lots more about the fishing industry of a time gone by.
All right.
Bill, another thing about fishing.
Pearlie, you're a hell of a guy, and we like what you've already told us. But I'll take over now.
I gab too much.
You said it. Bill, all I got is 3 ones for a ticket. Is that enough to let me hang out on the tour?
Tickets sold, and welcome.
Bill, we need to talk.
What's up, Pearlie? Can it wait? I need to get the tour moving.
Let me take a second.
Make it quick.
All right, let's duck over here.
Do excuse us. So what's up, Pearlie?
I'm thinking about Tom. The sass and back ain't right. There's a woman come aboard.
I hear you, but I can't get tied up with that, and there are reasons for it. The tour is open to everybody. We're a friendly city, and he is a visitor. When I was Tom's age, I had issues messing up my head like he has. I lived in 2 foster homes. I was fortunate. Those families stood by me. Pearlie, I think you've seen that Tom is adrift and hurting. There's a chance he might open up about his feelings. Then we could help him, perhaps, think through a little of his hurt. Are you willing to try to make a difference if he does?
It's a deal.
Great. Now, back to the group.
I gotta say that our city is one of the best places in the world to live, and you'll be seeing it for yourself once we get ourselves launched.
If anyone is thirsty, there's a water cooler at the police station.
Are you kidding me? To go in there for a drink?
You haven't been trawling where you shouldn't be.
Chill out.
Pearlie, were you talking to the air? I had thought it was a done deal.
Yeah, old man. What's bugging you?
Well, everybody, let's concentrate on the tour. On the ledge in front of us is the statue of Fitz Henry Lane.